My name is Abdul Nawaz, coming from a company called KC Overseas. So KC Overseas is a 27 years old company, started in 1998. Our office is located in almost all states in India, close to 21 states. In Chennai office located in Velachery, backside of Vijayanagar bus stand. So we have been giving training for abroad examinations, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, PTE, German language exam coaching. So not only we are giving training for these examinations, we will make sure you get admission in abroad for the masters. Fine. So before proceeding the seminar, I want to understand the crowd sitting here. How many final year students? Please raise your hands. Remaining all third years. Third years? Only few. Fine. So final year students, this is the right time to start your preparation for this examination, IELTS or TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, if you are planning masters in abroad. Fine. Because you are eligible for September 2026 intake for admission. Because you are going to complete your degree by June 2026, July, August, 2 months gap. September 2026, you will become student abroad. But you will start the process now. Third year students, this is the right time also, because if you are thinking about German language exam coaching or GRE, IELTS, you need more time. So finally students, if you are looking for GRE, German language, IELTS, then it is very difficult to proceed for September 26 intake. Maybe you have to postpone to Jan 2027 intake. Because German language coaching A1, A2, B1 takes 5 months and GRE 3 months. If you are planning MS in US, Germany, IELTS 30 days. Fine. So GRE is required only for US and Germany for MS admission. And GMAT, Graduate Management Aptitudes for MBA, applicable only to US and Germany. If you are planning other countries apart from US and Germany for MS or MBA, then GRE, GMAT is not required. Only IELTS or TOEFL or PTE. Fine. So I am having nearly 23 years experience totally. So 14 years experience in handling seminars in colleges. Fine. So 15 years in training industry. I worked in different industries like office automation, courier, fine, education industry, training industry. From this 23 years, so close to 15 years experience in training industry. Fine. KC Overseas head office Nagpur. Fine. And we are a national player. We are not a local player. So what is the difference between national player and local player for abroad studies? Local player means they are having office maybe in Numbakam or Anna Nagar in Chennai, but they don't have offices in other states. Maybe they are having multiple offices in Tamil Nadu, maybe Coimbatore, Madurai, but they don't have offices in other states. They are the local player, and they don't have tied up with the universities and colleges abroad directly. They are using agent, brokers, mediators for their admission process. But national player, they are having direct tied up with universities and colleges in abroad. Fine. And local player, they are charging 10,000 or 20,000, even 30, 40,000 from the students for the admission process, because they have to pay to the agent, brokers, mediators for their services. But national player, they are not collecting any fee from the students. Your admission process free only. But only for Germany public university, we are charging 1.5 lakhs. Because we are going to save your 35 lakhs tuition fee. Because Germany public university, there will be no tuition fee. Fine, we are going to save your 35 lakhs. For that, you have to spend just 1.5 lakhs for the admission process, because no other companies in Chennai are doing admission for public university. We are the only company doing admission for public university. Other companies are doing for private colleges. We are doing for private colleges and public university. But getting admission public university is not possible for all. There is some criteria involved that I will explain later on. Fine. So totally in India, we are having 60 plus offices, established 1998. So we are a 27 years old company. So long-standing company. If you are choosing a company for abroad studies, you have to choose a established company. That is more important. That too, national player. So this is our direct offices. Apart from that, we are having, recently we started office in Germany, in Berlin. But we are doing admission process for 35 countries. Apart from these countries, UK, normally engineers are not choosing these countries. They are choosing US, UK, Germany, France, Ireland, Australia. So these countries we are doing the admission process. So close to 35 countries. Fine. So before proceeding the seminar, I want to understand the crowd here. So I will ask 3 questions. I want every student response for these 3 questions by raising your hand. Fine. Suppose if any student not raising the hand with these 3 questions, I will easily identify the student face. Then I definitely disturb that student by asking so many cross questions. So I want every individual student response for these 3 questions. So question number 1. Here, how many students are planning higher studies in abroad? Please raise your hands. Those who are planning masters in abroad. 1, 2, 5. So these 2 students you are planning immediately after your UG, or you want to gain 1 or 2 years experience and then plan abroad? Immediately. What about you? You are planning immediately masters in abroad, or you want to gain 1 or 2 years experience? You are planning MBA? Fine. Because if you are planning MBA, if you are having 1 or 2 years experience, they will give weightage, not for other masters. For technical masters, they are looking for your CGPA, your IELTS score. So don't waste your time by gaining 1 or 2 years experience in India and then plan your same stream for masters. If you are looking for MBA, then it's well and good. Because for 1 or 2 years experience and then planning MBA, the abroad universities are giving weightage, but not for other masters. Fine. So I am suggesting that particular student to proceed masters in abroad immediately after UG. So this side nobody is looking for abroad studies? Or you are thinking, not yet decided, maybe I will decide after getting the information? Fine. So second question. So I know the remaining students' faces now. 1 student abroad studies, that girl abroad studies. Fine. The second question, how many students are looking for higher studies in India? Higher studies in India. Only 1. Fine. How many looking for jobs straight away? Fine. So what's your plan? You are not raising the hands for 3 questions. Black shirt. எப்போ தூக்குனீங்க? ஹையர் ஸ்டடீஸ் இந்தியாவா அப்ராடா? இல்லையே. ஜாபுக்கு நீ கை தூக்கல. நான் உங்களை பார்த்துட்டேன். உங்க கையை தூக்காத நான் பார்த்துட்டேன். ஃபைன். மாத்துறேன். ஃபைன். சில பேர் ஒன்றும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை. ஓப்பனாக சொல்லுங்க. இல்லை சார் நான் எதுவும் டிசைட் பண்ணல. ஜாபா ஹையர் ஸ்டடீஸா எதுவுமே டிசைட் பண்ணல சார். டபுள் மைண்டாக இருக்குது. உங்கள் செமினாருக்கு கூட நான் முடிவு பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சார். ஒன்றும் தப்பு இல்லையே. ஃபைன். ஸோ ஜாப் ஆஸ்பிரன்ஸ், யூ டெல் மீ த ஸ்டார்டிங் salary. Average salary. Don't tell the highest salary. The college is offering even 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs in most of the colleges. I'm seeing in the college notice board, even banners also I see 8 lakhs, 7 lakhs annual salary. But my question is, how many students are getting that salary? Only top 3 students. What about others? You tell me the average salary, the starting salary.
3 year
Per month.
25.
4 lakhs. This side, per month salary
25.
20,000. You're talking about 4 lakhs monthly salary or annual salary? Fine. So 20,000 monthly salary. So 20,000 monthly salary means if you're getting 20,000 salary, what will be the cost of living? Some students are saying, I'm not going to abroad, sir. In abroad, the cost of living அதிகம் சொல்றாங்க. Any students from other states? Which state?
Andhra.
So that so 20,000 salary. So what will be the cost of living in India? You are telling that abroad cost of living is high. I cannot go to abroad, sir, because they are saying expensive, cost of living is high. You should not think that way. You can think this way. How much amount we are able to save every month in India, abroad, then definitely you proceed abroad. Even though the cost of living is high in abroad, you can be able to save a good amount. Fine. In India, you are getting 20,000 monthly salary. You tell me what will be the savings every month? How much amount you can able to save maximum per month? 2,000, 5,000 maximum per month. Fine. But if you are going for movies on every Fridays, can you able to save that money? You know about the ticket expenses, snacks, right? Very difficult to sustain. So anyway, maximum 5,000. So 5,000 means into 12 months how much?
60,000.
60,000 per year. But you want to buy a unicorn bike. What's the price of the unicorn bike? You have to work for 2.5 years to buy a bike. You don't know you know the salary package in abroad after masters? Minimum salary package 4 lakhs per month. It is not applicable to Singapore, Dubai, Malaysia. That country will get only 1.5 lakhs monthly salary. I am talking about developed country salary. UK, Germany, France, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand. So 4 lakhs monthly salary guaranteed. Even 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs monthly salary also possible. If you are going to complete your masters in US. So take minimum 4 lakhs. Your cost of living definitely high in abroad. India was spending 15,000 per month, saving 5,000, right? But abroad, you are going to spend 1 lakh. Cost of living is high only, but how much amount you are going to save? 3 lakhs. But in India, you are saving 5,000 per month. The first month your savings 3 lakhs. Immediately you can buy unicorn 2 bikes, not 1 bike. But in India, you have to wait 2.5 years. In 1 month, that is possible. Fine. So 3 lakh savings, 12 months, how much?
40.
36 lakhs. Your earning is 48 lakhs. Your savings 36 lakhs. If you want to save 36 lakhs in India, how many years it will take time? 36 லட்சம் சேவ் பண்ண நினைக்கிறீங்க எத்தனை வருஷம் ஆகும்? இல்ல வேற மாதிரி கேக்குறேன். 36 லட்சம் சேவ் பண்ண நினைக்கிறீங்க. Tell me your son daughter age at that time. Then you will come to know. Definitely your age will touch 35 plus. 12 years or 15 years time, right? Maybe some students 20 years, the age will touch 40 plus. The son daughter age will touch 15 plus. If you have patience, you can wait, you can stick in India. You can see India growth and then you can see your growth also. We are not a developed country still, right? We are still a developing country. Indian education system is good only. IIT, IIM is there, but expensive. Fine. If you want to complete MBA and IIM, you tell me the tuition fee. 2 years put together, minimum. Anyone?
25 lakhs.
25 lakhs. Minimum 25 lakhs. Right? It is expensive. Abroad is not expensive. But if you want to study MBA in UK, you tell me the tuition fee. 13 lakhs. Minimum budget 13 lakhs. But abroad 25 lakhs. Now you tell me India is expensive or abroad is expensive? And abroad scholarship is possible. Suppose if you are having 7.5 CGPA minimum, you are eligible to apply for scholarship. Fine. All private colleges, we are responsible for your scholarship, but we need your CGPA minimum 7.5 and IELTS eligible score. Fine. So to save 36 lakhs, your age is touching 35 plus. But one guy went to abroad and he is going to work in abroad for 4 years. Then what will be the savings? 1.5 crores. How many years it will take time in India? To save one year savings, your age is touching 35-40 years. To save 4 year savings, kandipa indha janmathula mudiyadhu. Fine. Definitely you are going to save minimum 15 years of your time if you are choosing higher studies abroad. When I was born in India, my date of birth 1978. So that time India was a developing country. When I completed MBA 2001, India was a developing country. So now my age is 47. My daughter age is 19. Still India is a developing country. If you want India to develop and then if you want to develop in your career, definitely you have to wait minimum 15 or 20 years time. So that too I am not sure. Fine. So I am not against India. Don't think I am against India, I am from Pakistan, I am not from Pakistan, my name is Abdul Nawaz, but I am not from Pakistan. So I am proud to be an Indian than Muslim. Because my grandfather was a freedom fighter. But when I was a BBA student in Madurai, no one guided me regarding higher studies abroad. There was no seminar in my college. Your HOD is motivating, right, to do higher studies abroad. But my HOD didn't motivate, no awareness, no one guided me. I chose an MBA in Madurai only, because no awareness. If anyone guided, definitely I choose an MBA in abroad. But now I am guiding you, giving information. It's not you, because it's your career, it's not my career. So there is a difference between job and career. If you want only job, then you can avoid higher studies. If you want a career, good career, you must do higher studies. For getting a job, if you ask me, a degree doesn't matter. If you know any 10th and 12th pass out, you please tell me, I'll give a job opportunity. Fine, but career is something different. So if you take 75 years back, completing schooling was a big achievement. Then 50 years back, they told you need a basic degree. 25 years back, they told you need a professional education, like engineering degree. But right now, a lot of engineers are now struggling. So in this situation, your engineering degree is not enough. Fine. So I want to explain about CAT and GMAT examination. Different similarity. CAT common admission test purely for India. GMAT not only for abroad for MBA, it is also for 50 plus Indian business schools. So both the examination similarity MBA examination. So both the examination areas are same, max verbal. Difference. So CAT is a long-term course, 1 year, 3 months training, compulsory, because syllabus fast. But GMAT is a short-term course, 3 months training is enough. Fine. So areas max verbal, both the examination, but CAT max is very difficult. Lot of students are not performing in CAT due to max only. But GMAT max is manageable. And GMAT score valid for 5 years. Even GRE score also valid for 5 years. IELTS score valid for 2 years. But CAT, there is no validity. If you are looking for MBA and IIM, then you have to clear common admission test, CAT. Fine. So not only for IIM, even for 200 plus business schools are considering CAT exam score. But thing is very difficult. Only few students are performing well in CAT. More competition. Limited seats. There are 21 IIMs in India. All 21 IIMs put together, seats availability, just 5,500 seats. But nearly 3.5 lakh students are facing common admission test every year. So chances very less to clear CAT getting into IIM. But GMAT max is manageable. You can able to perform well in GMAT when compared with the CAT. Short-term course. Sometimes students find difficult to balance their academic along with CAT. Because CAT 1 year, 3 months training is compulsory. So they don't know how to balance their studies. Maybe their studies are disturbing or their CAT performance disturbing. They don't know how to balance. But GMAT, short-term course, 3 months only, you can able to balance your studies along with GMAT. Score valid for 5 years. And you are going to decide the exam date for GMAT. But CAT, IIM is deciding the exam date. Every year, November, you will face CAT examination. But GMAT, every month, 3 to 4 dates are available. And you are going to decide the exam date for GMAT. Since you are going to decide the exam date for GMAT, suppose after the GMAT training, if you are losing the confidence to face GMAT examination, and if you want to postpone the GMAT examination, you can postpone. Postpone to 1 month time or 2 months time, because you are going to decide the exam date for GMAT. But CAT, the examination nearby, and if you want to postpone the CAT examination, you have to postpone to 1 year time. Your 1 year time will be wasted. So GMAT is mainly for US and Germany for MBA, not for other countries. Apart from that, 50 plus business schools. CAT accept 200 plus business schools, but GMAT accept 50 plus business schools in India. I hope you know about Great Lakes Institute of Management. Anyone knows? In Mahabalipuram, Great Lakes Institute of Management. It's an important business school. So they are considering GMAT score for MBA admission. Fine. So coming to the PPT. So totally 900 plus global universities directly. There is no agent workers. Fine. So till now 5 lakh students got admission in abroad through KC Overseas. Fine. Process in 33 countries. So this is a comparison between 4 countries: US, Canada, UK, Australia. Fine. The percentage of students went to these 4 countries. But last 6-7 months, students going to US reducing. You know the reason for that. Because of Trump government. Lot of uncertainty. So visa they are rejecting. Fine. But even though lot of negatives for US right now due to Trump government, some students are going to US. I got a call from one student from MGR University only. I had done a seminar last semester, I think from visual communication. Okay, he told me that he want to meet me. He's planning masters in abroad. He has visited Velachery Center, met me. He told me I want to do masters in US. Then I told about the negative. If any student tell about one country, I will also tell the negative of the country. Then they will understand the reality. Then based on that they will take a call. Then I told it is expensive. Then he was telling money is not a problem, sir. Then I asked your father monthly income. He was telling 3 lakhs per month, working in Chennai only. Then I asked what's the next reason why you are looking for US. He was telling the value, definitely any course US number 1. Then I accept, right only. The next reason he was telling that my relative is staying in US. He was telling his uncle is staying in US. But he didn't tell uncle or daughter and uncle will maybe other analyze. So why I am telling students looking for US, mostly they are saying why they are looking for US, their relatives are staying in US. One reason, money is not a problem. Value, these are 3 reasons they are choosing US. Even though negative is there, because once they got admission in US, after the masters in US, their starting salary, guarantee salary, 6 lakhs per month. I told 4 lakhs, right? But US even 6 lakhs per month is possible. Even 10-12 lakhs also possible. When I done a seminar in Etharaj College last week, when I asked the same question, you tell me the salary, monthly salary in US. One girl told me 13 lakhs per month. Then I told how is it possible? Because as per my understanding, 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs per month is possible. She was telling one girl completed MBA in US, her relative, immediately after MBA in US, she is getting 13 lakhs monthly salary. Fine. Then I came to know even 30 lakhs monthly salary also possible. Fine. So that is the reason students are choosing US. But it is expensive. Everyone cannot go to US, right? Expensive country for the studies point of view. I tell the tuition fee later on for different countries. So based on that, based upon your budget, you can choose the country. Fine. I told about the salary difference in India as well as abroad already, right? Next thing, so 1,000 plus MNC companies are increasing in abroad. So a lot of job opportunities after the masters in abroad. Colleges having career guidance cell in abroad. So they will take care of your job process. They will send you a resume to the companies. You get a call from the company. So there is no campus recruitment in abroad. You have to go to the company campus. For that, the career guidance cell will help you. They will send you a resume to the companies. You will get a call from the company. Fine. Settle abroad. So after you settle, suppose if you once you get PR, permanent resident. So what are the advantages of studying abroad? So once you get PR, free education for your children. That is quality education free of cost. In India, if you want to give quality education for your children, you have to sell your house. You have to sell your land. Disturb your bank balance. Then only possible, right? Without disturbing the property, without disturbing the bank balance, free education for your children. That is quality education free of cost. The next advantage of higher studies abroad, students from different countries sitting in the classroom. In the first day, they are asked to introduce yourself. So he will say, I am from India. So he will say, I am from the US, Germany, France, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland. So different country students sitting in the classroom. So you are going to interact with different country students. Your communication improve, your skill improve, your personality will improve. Fine. So not only get good salary package, your skill, personality will definitely improve. Fine. So these are reasons the students are choosing masters in abroad. Fine. Our services, overseas education counseling. This is possible if you are going to interact with me after the seminar or maybe after reach the home. That is individual counseling. I cannot clarify every individual student's doubt without asking the question. You have to ask the question and clarify the doubts. Maybe after the seminar, very difficult to clarify all the students' doubt. I will share my WhatsApp number. You can call me after reach your home. If possible, you can interact with me after the seminar for 5 minutes, clarify your doubts. So this is a counseling. Fine. Through counseling, you'll be very clear about abroad studies. Based on that, you will take a call. So if you want me to talk to your parents also, I will make sure they accept for higher studies. Fine. Country, course, university selection. Fine. Will guide you. Application, admission assistance. Will apply to the colleges. We'll make sure you get the admission letter. Suppose if you want same college admission. So we are close friends in Indian University, sir, and we want to continue a relationship from Indian University to abroad. Suppose these 3 girls looking for same college admission. I'll make sure they can study in same college. But my requirement, if the 3 students CGPA is same, then only possible. Not exactly same. Suppose her CGPA is 7.5, 7.8, 8. Same college admission is possible. Suppose her CGPA is 9. So don't feel bad, other 2 students. CGPA कमी है 9 CGPA. Other 2 students 7 with the 10 history of arrears. No history of arrears. So all these 3 students want same college admission. In this case, I will recommend her to cut the friendship and choose the right college. Because she is eligible for good college admission. They are eligible for average college. Why she has to compromise her career for the friendship? Friendship doesn't matter. Career is more important. Because friendship will travel to some extent only in your life, not completely till your life ends. When the age is increasing, when the friends' numbers are increasing, it's a bad sign. You are giving a message that you are not growing in your career. But when the age is increasing, when the friends' numbers are reducing, it's a good sign. You are giving a message that you are growing in your career. So career is more important than friendship. Suppose if you want to study masters in abroad with your school friends, sir, I don't want Indian university students, sir, dangerous fellows. But I want to study masters in abroad with my school friends. Possible, sir? Possible. Please communicate to them. You can do the process same time. I will make sure you can study in same college. You are having 4 years gap, right? After your schooling, you can continue for the masters in abroad. Possible. I will make sure that is possible. Fine. IELTS, GRE, GMAT applicable to engineers. Fine. Apart from that, TOEFL, PTE. Suppose if the communication is average, IELTS standard is difficult, right? Because international standard. And if you want easy examination to study abroad for the masters, then I will recommend PTE, Pearson Test in English. Same areas, reading, writing, listening, speaking of IELTS, but the standard is somewhat easy when compared to IELTS. But IELTS widely accepted in all countries, and more universities cover. But PTE, only a few countries, only few universities. Fine. So TOEFL, test of English as a foreign language. So TOEFL is applicable only for US, not for other countries. Only for US TOEFL. But nowadays only few students are taking TOEFL because TOEFL is outdated one. Nowadays students looking for US, they are taking IELTS, not taking TOEFL because outdated one. And TOEFL only online test, but IELTS either paper pencil or online test. Fine. So coming to parent side objections. So I am looking for masters in abroad, but my parents not giving approval. How to handle the parents' objections? If the parent says no for higher studies abroad, don't accept. Fight with them. Give information. Get the approval. Because you are going to decide your career, not your parents. Because once you are compromising your career with your parents' decision, then you have to compromise till your life ends. Fight with them, and you know how to fight with your parents. Daily you are doing your home for bad things. Why not you could do for good things? If they say no, fight with them. If you don't know how to convince your parents, please call me. I will talk to your parents. I will make sure they give the approval. Fine. But if you are not interested, but the parents ready to send you abroad, then I cannot help you because you are not interested. But if you are interested, the parents not giving approval, it is not a problem at all. Either you can convince your parents or I will help you to convince your parents. Fine. So what are the parents' side objections for study abroad? First objection, your parents will say, I don't have money. Drop your abroad plan. How to handle this objection? You can tell your parents, your money is not required for me, I will take care. Your parents' money is not required to study in abroad. Without spending a single rupee from your parents' pocket, you can study in abroad. How? Education loan. Fine. So you can tell your parents, through education loan you can study in abroad, your money is not required. Next objection your parents will say, if you are getting education loan, EMI will start from the day one. It is a huge amount. How to repay that amount? They'll ask you. You can tell your parents only for other loans, EMI will start from the day one, not for education loan. For education loan, the EMI will start after your studies. If you are getting 15 lakhs education loan, till you complete your education, loan amount same only. So after your studies only, the EMI will start. Next objection, your parents will say, don't expect my support to repay the education loan, I will not support you. You can tell your parents, your support is not required for me, I will take care. How is it possible? If you are going to work in abroad, possible. Don't back to India immediately after your studies in abroad. Minimum 1 or 2 years work in abroad. Then only possible. Then only you can repay the loan without parent support. I told you 3 lakhs monthly savings. If your education loan amount is 15 lakhs, for example, if you are choosing UK, Ireland, budget is 15 lakhs only. 15 lakhs. Fine. So 3 lakhs savings, 5 months how much? 15 lakhs. Within 5 months you will repay the loan without parent support. Fine. If it is 30 lakhs, maximum 10 months or 1 year. But banks are giving 15 years time to repay the education loan. For you guys, maximum 1 year without parent support. So tell your parents, your support is not required, I will take care. Fine. Next objection, your parents will say, don't expect my support 100% for the cost of living. That is, if you are going to study in abroad, how to manage food and accommodation expenses. Because your parents are saying they will not support you 100%. You can tell your parents, I need your support only 50%. Balance 50% you will take care. How is it possible? You can go for a part-time job. So college is not like India from morning to evening in abroad. College is 3 to 4 hours only in abroad. You are allowed to work 20 hours per week for part-time job. This part-time job earnings will help you, not completely, to some extent, 50%. Some students are managing even 60%. So balance amount, you need your parent support. So any other objection is pending from the parent side? Only one objection is pending. I didn't tell you. What is the objection? I will give one clue. So that objection is suitable for Stella Maris College students, Etharaj College students, WCC College, SIT College. So what is the objection? Girls college, right?
Female.
So for girls, the parents will say there is no safety for girls in abroad. So drop your abroad plan. If the parents say like this, you can ask a question to your parents. You mean to say there is safety for girls in India? If safety is there, how come Kolkata incident happened for a doctor? In a Delhi bus, how come that incident happened? Pollach incident, recently in Anna University. In India only there is no safety for girls. But abroad safety is there. In abroad, girls will go for a shopping the night after 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Back to home 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Whether that is possible in India? Even after 8 p.m. is not possible. Fine. And more girls are going to abroad when compared to boys. In our ILTS classroom, if 12 students are sitting, out of 12, 7, 8 students are girls only. Remaining 3 to 4 only boys. So more girls are going to abroad. How come? Safety is there. So this is the way you have to handle the parents' objection and get the approval. Fine. So we collect your profile, mark statement. We analyze the profile, and then we will identify the colleges suitable for a profile. You don't know which are the colleges matching your profile, but we know which are the colleges matching your profile. We list out the college names, city, tuition fee. After your confirmation, we will apply to the colleges. We will tell when to apply, how to apply, everything our admission team will take care. So entire process will take care. Fine. And next, opportunities, and then suggesting suitable university, discussing cost, providing education loan, cost incurred in every countries, that is cost of living, we'll explain before the proceeding. Education loan, we are having banks tie-up, 15-20 banks tie-up, we'll make sure you get education loan. The process, fast process, because since we are having tied up with the banks, the loan process fast, interest will be less. So don't approach your individual banker for education loan. Waste of money, waste of time, because time consuming process and the interest will be more. Fine. And what are the criteria to get the education loan? Criteria to get education loan. If a father income is 40,000 per month, you are eligible to get 13 lakhs minimum education loan. 40,000 per month without any loan going on, then you are eligible to get 13 lakhs education loan. Suppose father is earning 25,000, can I get education loan? Suppose your brother or sisters or your mother working, getting 20,000, 20, 25, put together 45, 30 lakhs possible. Or only father is working, no one is working in the family, getting only 25,000. Any other options? If you are having own house, produce the house document, get the education loan. Suppose if you don't know own house, how to get the loan? You can produce your blood relation income proof. Father, brother, sisters, or mother, sisters, earning minimum 40,000 per month. If it is 60,000 per month, maybe you will even 25 lakhs loan. Right? But a minimum 35,000 or 40,000 per month to get 30 lakhs education loan. So without producing your parents' document, producing your blood relation document, you will get the education loan. Likewise, lot of options involved. We'll educate if you are really interested. Right? So these are the examinations. SAT is for UG in US. 12 student looking for UG in US, they have to take SAT with IELTS. For you, other three, IELTS, GMAT, GRE. So GMAT is for MBA, US, Germany. GRE, MS, US, Germany. Fine. Not for other countries. So both the examination score valid for 5 years, IELTS score valid for 2 years. These are the IELTS test areas: reading, writing, listening, speaking. Areas are familiar, right? But it is not easy examination. The standard is international. Fine. So don't think my English communication excellent, sir. My English communication is commanding, sir. For me, IELTS training is not required. If you are going to face IELTS examination without training, it is like facing a war without weapons. If you are going to face a war without weapons, what will happen? Others are having weapons. You are having only one weapon, overconfident. They will just die. So weapon is the training. So IELTS examination fee 17,000. If you are not getting eligible score, your 17,000 money will be wasted. And if you are going to take second time IELTS, again you have to pay 17,000. So double investment, 34,000. So better take IELTS training so that you get eligible score in IELTS. So IELTS band score 9 in every area: reading, writing, listening, speaking. 9 is the band score. Anyone knows about IELTS eligible score out of 9? Pass score 6. 6.5. Right. 6.5 in every area. Suppose the overall score 6.5. One area scores 4.5, another area 5, but remaining 2 areas 8.5. Put together average score 6.5. Is it eligible score or failed score? Eligible or failed score? The average was 6.5. சும்மா கெஸ் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க. தெரியாது உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாக்ட்டா தெரியாது. இருந்தாலும் கெஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Failed score. This side. Why this side no one is open the mouth? What is the secret? He started. Failed score. Right. So 6.5 you have to get every area. Even though the average was 6.5, but one area 4.5, another area 5, considers the failed score. You have to take IELTS again. 6.5 is compulsory in every area: reading, writing, listening, speaking. You are actually eligible for September 2026 intake. Final year students. Third year September 27 intake. Every year 3 intakes for admission in abroad. September intake, January intake, May intake. But all colleges widely open every year for September intake only. And January, May intake, only few colleges open. If you want more college options, better look for September intake. Next thing, scholarship possibilities are more for September intake. But scholarship possibilities are very, very less for January and May intake. For September 2026 intake for final year students, the application deadline in universities starts from March 2026. Top universities, they close the application March 2026. Other universities, April, maximum May 2026 is the application deadline for September 2026. So application will not open till September 2026. Intake is September 2026. But the application deadline maximum May 2026. If your profile is good, having 8.5 CGPA and above, if you want top universities, then your application deadline close to March or maximum April 2026. The application deadline. So this year October we are going to start the admission process for final year students for September 26 intake admission. So third year students, next year October we are going to start the admission process for you guys, third year students, for September 27 intake. Fine. So better produce your IELTS score by this year maximum November 2nd week. Final year students, if you are planning September 2026 intake, that is immediately after your UG, if you are planning masters, you have to produce IELTS scorecard, that is eligible score, before November 2nd or 3rd week, maximum. Even if you produce October end, well and good, add advantage to get good colleges, good universities, fine. So score value for 2 years. So totally 80,000 course options will tell you. Suppose if you don't know which course to choose, we'll definitely guide you. Our admission team will take care. So based on that, you will take a call. Fine. SOP. What is SOP? First, document preparation, verification, that is your mark statement. We'll verify the documents to identify your CGPA. Fine. Second, SOP. Full form. Abroad aspirant. Statement of purpose. So SOP is a very important document, written document. You have to clearly mention why you are choosing this particular country, why you want this particular course, so why you want this particular college for admission. So what is your career objectives? Likewise, you have to properly present. If your SOP is not properly drafted, they will reject your admission. Even though you are having good IELTS score, good GRE score, they will reject your admission. Fine. So our admission team will guide you. So definitely they will accept your SOP. So what is LOR full form? LOR. Letter of recommendation. You have to get your HOD signature. Our team will guide you to prepare proper letter of recommendation, and then you can get your HOD signature. Sometimes the HODs are not putting signature for some students. What is the reason for that? In that case, you cannot fly abroad. If the HOD is not putting signature in the LOR, you cannot fly abroad. Even though you are having IELTS good score, GRE good score, you cannot fly abroad. So why the HODs are not putting signature? Our students are saying, some students, not all students, sir, HODs are creating problems, sir. I cannot fly abroad, sir. Not putting signature, sir. Please help me, sir. So when I talking to the HODs, the students say like this, I will not say, it is not my duty. We are taking care of only IELTS training and admission process. So please speak to your HOD, get the signature, then only we will process. I will not say like that. Maybe other companies in Chennai may be saying like the same, like this, but I will not say like that. If anyone tell, definitely I will talk to the HOD. I will make sure HOD is putting signature. So when I am talking to the HODs, like I said, I am talking to HODs nowadays. So when I am talking to the HODs are saying, ma'am, why you are not putting signature for the student, ma'am? When I ask this question, HODs are giving a reply that, sir, he is a problematic student in college, sir. If I put signature for the student, he will definitely spoil abroad, already spoiled India. So maintain discipline, that is more important if you want to get your HOD signature, apart from your academic. So in that case, please get back to me and talk to the HOD if you are not getting signature. That service also we are doing, that is to get HOD signature. No other company is doing this service. We are the only company doing this service. Fine. So submitting applications, communication to university delegates directly for fast processing. Some of the banks tie up. I told close to 15-20 banks. So some banks for your reference. State Bank, HDFC Credila, Axis Bank, fine. So visa applications filled by your experts, fine, in your team. Documentation, they will check the document, fine. And then country-wise financial education documentation. Pre-departure session for students. That is, if you get the admission letter from the university, that students will arrange a meeting, fine, and will guide you how to proceed abroad. We will tell about the pre-departure information. So based on that, you will be very clear, fine. And finally, the accommodation. We have a dedicated team for accommodation service. They will guide you for your accommodation in abroad. So entire process will take care. Only thing we need eligible score and IELTS. That is compulsory. So we are going to take IELTS only for the visa purpose. Because you are going to study in English speaking country. So they want to test your English language skill. Without IELTS eligible score, your visa will not be through. Even though if you got the admission letter, but visa is not through, your admission letter is just a piece of paper without any value. For successful visa, you have to clear IELTS. Fine. 100% visa success rate of KCOC students. Since we are guiding, so definitely the visa will be through. Fine. So second point, direct MOU. That is direct agreement with universities. Fine. I will show the certificates of universities to KCOCs. So national consultancy, local consultancy, I told, right? So for example, national consultancy KCOCs is IDP in Chennai. So others mostly local players only. Fine. Sometimes if they are doing admission, they are not doing on their own. They will give the application to some other company. We are receiving application from other companies also. Students are not coming to, sometimes the students are not coming to our company, they are going to small players. That application coming to KCOCs. And we are doing the service. But students are not aware about this. Fine. So they are the local players. I told the certificates, MOU, from abroad universities for your reference. So University of Tasman. So university is giving certificates to directly to the KCOCs. It shows we are a national player. So generally universities will not give certificates to the local player. Fine. For other certificates for your reference. Top universities in UK for reference. If you want, you can take photo but take notes. So all masters in UK only 1 year. You can save 1 year tuition fee, 1 year cost of living. 30 lakhs minimum budget. Maybe maximum budget 20 lakhs, 25 lakhs. But minimum budget in UK 30 lakhs. Fine. So budget friendly country. US expensive. Minimum budget 30 lakhs per year. 2 years put together 60 lakhs. This is the minimum budget in US. So maximum budget maybe 1 crore. Minimum budget 60 lakhs in US. GMAT, GR is compulsory along with IELTS or TOEFL. Fine. So the last department mentioned electronics, right? EC value is good for USC, but it is expensive. Even CSE, mechanical. So Canada also the last department electronics EEE, right? Suitable country for EC students. Budget Canada 2 years put together 30 lakhs per year. Minimum budget 15 lakhs. GR is not required. GMAT is not required. Only IELTS for Canada. Fine. So how to get the scholarship? If you apply first, you'll get the scholarship. If you apply late, you miss the scholarship. Suppose if your CGPA is 8.5, but if you apply late, you'll miss the scholarship. So CGPA is 1.5. If you apply at the right time, you'll get a scholarship. Because scholarship is based upon first come, first serve basis. So Australia, New Zealand is more suitable for architecture department students and chemical engineering students. Fine. Australia expensive next to US, 25 lakhs per year, 2 years put together 50 lakhs. So New Zealand close to 30 lakhs, 2 years put together. These countries IELTS or PT. So PT I told you, PT is easier than IELTS. More suitable for Australia, New Zealand PT. Even other countries also UK, Canada. Some colleges, universities, not wide options, but options are there. Suppose if you find difficult to face IELTS because your communication is average or below average, you can take PT, person test in English, fine. All masters in Ireland only 1 year. So Ireland is more suitable for computer science students. Because companies like Intel, Infosys, Amazon, TCS, world headquarters located in Ireland. Likewise, lot of IT companies, world headquarters located in Ireland. Plenty of job opportunities for computer science students or EC students. If you're looking for computer related jobs, software IT jobs, then you can proceed Ireland straight away. You can save 1 year cost of living, 1 year tuition fee. 30 lakhs is the minimum budget. And Ireland is a tax-free country. When compared to other countries, Ireland is a tax-free country. But in India, as you know, you'll get more work, you'll get more pressure, you'll get more torture, everything more in India, but you'll get less salary. Fine. This is the last slide. When the seminar is over, but I want to explain about Germany. I told free education, right? In Germany, free education is possible. No tuition fee, but what are the criteria? 3 criteria. The first criteria. Here, any students are having 8.5 CGPA and above. 8.5 kimada CGPA chakina kaidu. 8.8 and above. Exact CGPA evlo? Fine. Neenga indha side irukku. Illaya. 9.8. So only one student 9. 8.8, 8.7, 8.7. இல்ல அவர் டயர்ட் ஆனா கையை தூக்கிட்டாரு. டயர்ட் ஆச்சு. சார் ரொம்ப நேரம் போயிட்டு இருக்காரு. 5 நிமிஷம் முடிச்சுடுவோம் தம்பி. பாடி லாங்குவேஜ் எனக்கு சொல்லுது. சீக்கிரம் முடிங்க சார். கரெக்டா 3ல 3:05 முடிச்சிடலாம். ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே கவனிக்கிறீங்க, எனக்கு இன்ட்ரெஸ்டா இருக்கு எடுக்கிறதுக்கு. இதே பேசுனீங்கன்னா நானே மேம்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டு மேம் கிளம்பிக்கிறேன் மேம், பசங்க ஆர்வம் இல்லை, எல்லாருமே ஆர்வமா கவனிக்கிறீங்க, நான் அதனால பேசுறேன், வேற ஒன்றும் இல்லை. அப்படி 2 பேரும் பொறுமையாக போயிட்டாங்க நினைக்கிறேன். பரவாயில்ல. Fine. எங்க ஸ்டாப் பண்ண ஜெர்மனி. So if your CGPA is 8.5 minimum, you are eligible to apply for Germany public university, free education. But if you are having 8.7, 8.8, 9, close to 9, chances are more when compared to the 8.5. So try to increase your CGPA in the next semester. 8.5 CGPA students. Because if competition less, then 8.5 is enough. But if competition more, they may need 8.78. But you are in the race. Others less than 8.5, they are not in the race for Germany public university. First factor. Fine. Second factor, you have to pass German language exam, A1, A2. Because Germany is a German language speaking country. Without German language, your visa will not be through. But if you want to work in Germany, B1 level is also required. Not only A1, A2. A1, A2, B1. 5 months training. We are also giving coaching for German language. Through online or offline means you have to come to Vedaseri or take online live class. To study in Germany, A1, A2 is enough. It's a basic only, A1, A2. It's a ABCD in English. Fine. But if you want to work in Germany, then take B1 also. Better you take till B1 here itself, because if you are planning B1 training in Germany, expensive. Better take here itself, A1, A2, B1, 5 months coaching. But A1, A2 is enough. Fine. To get public university admission. Third factor, your IELTS score minimum 7 in all the 4 areas: reading, writing, listening, speaking. 6.5 is the eligible score to get admission in private college, but for public university, minimum 7. Only for Germany public university, we are charging 1.5 lakhs because lot of work involved. It is not an easy process. And I told you, we are the only company in Chennai doing admission for public university because we are going to save you 35 lakhs. Don't think 1.5 lakhs is expensive. We are going to save you 35 lakhs. Right? In Germany, in Berlin, we are having own office. Right? So that is the advantage for your admission in Germany public university. So no need to pay 1.5 lakhs in one shot. You can pay to start with 50,000 and then we will shortlist the colleges. We will start the process if you are paying 50,000. Fine. So balance 1 lakh you can pay after you get your admission letter. That time you can pay the balance 1 lakh. Admission letter, your visa will be through. That time you can pay the balance 1 lakh. Fine. So with this end of the seminar, one announcement, we are going to conduct one event on coming Sunday, that is August 24th. Through online only, no need to come to Vedaseri office. By sitting in your home, you can attend. That is, we are going to conduct a IELTS online free demo class. Our IELTS faculty will take IELTS class free of cost. You can feel about IELTS, reading, writing, listening, speaking. They will guide you. They will also give you tips and strategies to clear the examination. 11:55 AM reporting time. So the demo time 12 to 12:30. You have to report 11:55, but the faculty will join 12 only. Fine. Half an hour demo. Those who want to attend the demo, you have to send me WhatsApp. Your name, college name, department, area of study, stating that I want to attend the IELTS demo class. Fine. Please send the SMS by today or maximum tomorrow or maximum Wednesday evening because only limited seats. Fine. Please inform to your friends in other colleges or same college, other departments. They can also participate, but I need WhatsApp confirmation. Please share my number to them. Ask them to send me WhatsApp. Then they are eligible. If you want to inform to your school friends also, you can inform. If you want same college with your school friends, please communicate to them. They can also join. But I need WhatsApp confirmation. Then only I will share the link to them. Without WhatsApp SMS, you will not get the link. So please save my number. The next slide. So this is my WhatsApp number. So please, when you're saving a number, don't save Abdul KCOCs. You forget the number. And don't save KCOs Abdul, forget the number. Put abroad first. Abroad Abdul KCOCs or abroad KCOs Abdul. Like this we'll save the number. Kandipa number miss agada. Then abroad first word argalna. So I'll give a small feedback form. So please fill this form and give it to me. In this form, suppose if you want to attend this IELTS demo, on the form they mention IELTS demo. Suppose if you want telephonic counseling, please mention telephonic counseling. I'll call your graduate course. Fine. So thank you, students.
ఇక్కడ మనకు స్టాంపులు